Let me start from the introduction from my side. My name is Ankush Chowdhury. I am the founder of Learnomet Technology. We provide a training on different technologies, including starting from Oracle DBA. We do provide the training on RAG DBA, RSA, which is a advanced part of Oracle DBA, high availability concept. Then we also provide the training on Golden Gate technologies. Then we have SQL, PL/SQL training, SQL Linux training, and one more important training that we are providing nowadays that is related to the Hadoop Spark training. Some people are calling it as a data engineer or big data training. So all these trainings we are providing offline as well as online. Offline training is in Pune location. In Pune, there is a location called Wakad. In Wakad location, we have our institute. There we are providing the offline training, and online training like anyone can join from any location. So that's the training part that we are providing. So till now we have completed 57 batches of Oracle DBA, and it's been a long time that we are here with this IT industry. I have overall 10 plus years of experience with the IT industry. I have personally worked with the company like Cognizant, Infosys, Wipro, L&T, and there are some small based company I have already worked. So let me share my screen and we'll discuss about what is Oracle DBA, what we do as a Oracle DBA, what is our daily responsibility as a Oracle DBA. All these things we are going to learn with our today's lecture. So what is Oracle DBA? So first of all, we'll try to understand what is DBA first. So DBA is basically database administrator. Now what is database? So let's assume that you are a user who got and you want to open a bank account to one of the banks. So what you will do, you are a user means you are like a normal person. You'll go to the bank and they will ask you to fill up the form. So you are going to fill up the form over here on the laptop. Let's say you are filling up the form like your first name, last name, gender, salary, all these things you will fill it, and finally you are clicking on the button called submit button. As soon as you click on the submit button, all of your details will be going to somewhere, right? All of your details need to be stored somewhere. So that details will be stored into a database. Now this is RDBMS database. Now whenever we want to purchase something, you will not have a product from one company. Just like our database will not be from the one company, right? The database is provided by the multiple companies. Like there is one database, we called it as a Oracle database. There is another database, we called it as a MySQL database. There is another database, we called it as SQL server. And likewise we have one more database is there called PostgreSQL, and likewise we have multiple databases are there, but all are the RDBMS database. Means this database are mainly useful for your transactional processing. Now what is meant by transaction? In lemon word, if I want to tell you, like let's say you are going to the bank, let's say you are going to the ATM, and you want to withdraw the money from that ATM machine. So what you will do, you will insert your card. You want to withdraw, let's consider that you want to withdraw some 1000 rupees, Indian rupees. So you will enter your PIN card and the amount will be the amount. You will see the cash over there and you will get the cash. So basically what happened, let's say there was in your account initially 10,000 rupees were there and you withdraw 1000. So basically you got 9,000 in your account right now. So that transaction has been recorded to your bank database, and most of the time the people are using the Oracle database. Now if you take the example of any big company which are using the transactional processing, like let's say that you are talking about the HDFC bank, if you are talking about the SBI bank, you are talking about the Zoom application, the one which we are using right now, or IRCTC, which is in India to book the ticket, train ticket, all these people, all these applications are internally using Oracle database to store their data for the transactional processing. Whenever you want to do a transactions, let's say I log into the IRCTC and I want to book a ticket, so I need to pay some money, right? So as soon as I'm doing that transaction, that transactions is getting into the Oracle database of IRCTC. So Oracle database is all about, there will be number of tables will be there. Let's say there is a table 1 and this is my table 2, and this is my account table, and this is my account table where all the account related information will be stored, and this is my another table, like let's say my personal data will be stored over here. So whenever users are making transactions, all the transactional details will be stored to your database. And as a database administrator, my responsibility to make sure that this database run 24 across 7. My database to be run 24 across 7. And if I'm using a Oracle database in my company, then my profile will be Oracle DBA, because I am handling Oracle database. I'm handling the Oracle database. That is the reason I am calling it as a Oracle DBA. Let's say my company is using a MySQL database, so we are calling it as a MySQL DBA, SQL Server DBA, PostgreSQL DBA. So you are, by joining this training, you are becoming Oracle DBA, because we are going to learn about the Oracle database technology. So if I want to tell you the typical architecture of your Oracle database, it will be like, there will be one server. Okay, there will be one server, and on the top of that server we are going to install a database software called Oracle database. I'm going to install Oracle database software. So same example, if I want to tell you in real time live, let's say I'm using my Windows 11 machine, right? Currently I'm using my Windows 11 machine, and on that Windows 11 machine I'm installing multiple softwares. Let's say I'm installing my Chrome software, Google Chrome. Let's say I'm installing my Microsoft Office software. Let's say I'm installing one more software called Putty software. All these softwares I'm installing, right? Same way, on this server I'm going to install Oracle database 19C version. This is a version of my Oracle database. Now what is this? This is a server. Server means the number of clients can make a connection. The user 1, user 2, people can connect simultaneously to the Oracle database server. Now this server can be your Linux server, or it can be your Windows server, it can be your Unix server, it can be anything. Let's say in Linux also it can be your Red Hat Linux, it can be your Oracle Linux, it can be any type of server, it can be any type of server. Now what happened here, this server installation will be done by the platform team. Let's say I'm installing Windows server, so Windows server will be installed by Windows team. There will be dedicated team will be there, they are going to install a server for you. If it is a Linux server by any chance, then it will be installed by the Linux team, they are going to install for you. So what is your responsibility as a Oracle DBA? Once the server is ready, you need to install this Oracle 19C software. The way you are installing this other softwares, same way you need to install Oracle 19C software. So this is also one software only, which you are going to install on our server. Now, what is your first responsibility as a Oracle DBA? The first responsibility as a Oracle DBA is to make sure that the database is up and running 24 across 7. 24 across 7. Why it is 24 across 7? The reason behind that, because this database will be connected to some application. Let's say there is one SAP application is there. Now what is application? Like in your mobile phone you are using a Facebook application, in your mobile phone you are using a Insta, Twitter, right? These are the applications. And if you are doing some transaction on your Facebook application, let's say you are making some payment on Facebook also, if you want to run an ads, you need to make a payment. That transaction will be recorded to some RDBMS database. Let's say here in this Oracle database, that transaction has been recorded in the table. So you people, end user people will connect to the database application, and there will be some administrator people will be also, we call it as an application user. They will also get connected to the application only. Now what happened, this application should be this. Now what happened, let's say you got connected to the Amazon application. Just take an example that you got connected to this Amazon application. I'm assuming that this is Amazon application, and you want to purchase a shoes, right? You want to purchase shoes or camera or mobile phone from the Amazon application. So you want to do the some transaction, right? So that transaction can happen anytime, because if I want to purchase any product, I can purchase the product in the morning time, in the afternoon time, in the night time also, in the midnight also I can purchase. And if this database goes down, do you think that I can make the transaction? The application what you see, that is just the front end. Let's say this is my server, and on this server my Oracle 19c database is there. This is connected to the Amazon application. And you are connected here. Let's say your colleague also got connected. Now you are making a transactions of $100. That transactions is going to be stored in your Oracle database here, and you are doing the transaction in the night, midnight, 2 a.m. Now if my database is down because of certain reason, do you think that you will be able to purchase a product? No, that's not possible. You will not be able to purchase a product. So because of that only, your database should be always up and running. 24/7. That is the reason your Oracle DBA team, your Oracle DBA people, they will work in the morning shift, they will work in the afternoon shift, and they will work in the night shift also. There is a chances that you need to work with the multiple shifts, different shifts. Don't consider that you are going to work 24/7. You and your team will work 24/7. Means, let's say you are coming in morning shift, your people will come in the afternoon shift. Your friends, your colleagues will come into the afternoon shift, and that way they are going to. And sometime what happened in some of the project, they will do like this, because if you take the example of India and USA, there is a time zone difference is there. Here in India right now it is a morning, right? But for the USA people it is completely night now. So there is a chances that some people will work from the India location in this particular time zone, and once the night come, then USA people will work. So they can manage the shift like that. But what is the main agenda? The agenda is your database should be running 24/7. If my database got down, then as a DBA, it is your responsibility to check what is the problem, fix the problem, and make sure that your database is again up and running. Because if your database goes down and people will not be able to make a transaction to the Amazon, what will happen? People start using the another application. The competitors are there. So to provide the smooth experience to your user client, Amazon is spending a lot of money to make sure that your database is up and running, and that is the reason you are getting paid also. So likewise, we have a multiple responsibilities are there. Like second responsibility, if I want to talk, then it is like backup and recovery. Now what is meant by backup and recovery? I have a very important data into this particular database. In this 19c database, I have a very important data is there. So whatever amount I can see in my application, let's say I got connected to the SBI application, and I can see that in my account I have 5,000 rupees is there. So that 5,000 rupees is basically coming from that Oracle database only. Somewhere it is stored into one table, that there is a person called Ankush. his account number this one, the amount is 5,000. This is stored into one table of my Oracle database. Now by any chance, if that database itself got crashed or something went wrong, database is completely crashed. So what will happen? Do you think that you will get to know that how much amount was there in your account? No, that is a virtual entity. So for that, as a DBA, it is responsibility to take the backup of database itself. This database, what I'm showing, needs to be backup, and that backup needs to be stored somewhere in the location. You need to store that. This backup needs to be stored in some particular location. Why? Because if this database got dropped, let's say there is a junior person, he dropped the database wrongly. So by using this backup, I can restore and I can create same to same database. So that is the reason we are always taking a backup. That is the reason we are always taking a backup. So in order to take the backup, Oracle providing a multiple utilities, like there is a utility called rman to take the physical file backup. There is a utility called expdp and impdp to take a backup and to restore that backup. So we have a multiple utilities are there, and there are different type of backup strategies are there, which we are going to learn in our next lecture. The third responsibility as a Oracle DBA is upgradation. Now what is this? I told you one thing, that when I'm drawing this server, let's say this is my server and this is my 19c database, I'm always using a word called 19c. Now what is this? This is a version of my Oracle database. This is version of my Oracle database. Initially when I started working, the database was started from 99, then 10G, then 11G, 12C, 18C, 19C, 21C. 21C is the latest version, which is recently launched by the Oracle. Now what is this? These are the version of my Oracle database. Why we have a multiple version? Because every version is coming with new feature. Every version. Now if I compare 99, 10G, 11G, we have a better features in 12C, 18C, 19C and 21C also. Because if you remember that when we started working on the laptop, initially we were using Windows XP operating system. Windows XP was there. Then Windows 7 we started, Windows 8 we started, Windows 10, and nowadays people are using Windows 11. And Windows 11 is pretty much good compared to the previous version. So that time when you were starting the laptop, the Windows was taking too much time to start itself. The booting time was very high. But nowadays, the operating systems are the Windows 11 machine which you are using. If you just click on the start button, it will start very smoothly, very fastly. Because along with the latest version, you will get more and more features. That is the reason we always try to upgrade our database from one version to another version. So people started working on Oracle 19c. The client still they are yet to come to the 21c. It will take some time, but people have started working on Oracle 19c. So it is our responsibility to upgrade our database from one version to another version. Let's say you have a client which is using Oracle 12c. Now it is a time to upgrade your database from Oracle 12c to Oracle 19c. You need to upgrade your database. And when you are upgrading your database, there should not be any impact to the users. When you are upgrading your database, there should not be any impact to the users. As a user, I will not come to know that what version of your Oracle database you are using. As an end user, you will not come to know that. When you are using Amazon, Insta, Facebook, do you know that what type of databases they are using? Whether it is Oracle, or if it is Oracle, what is the version they are using? We don't know. So even though if you are upgrading your database, the end user should not be impacted. That is the important. But why we are upgrading our database? We need to upgrade our database to get a support from the Oracle also. let's say this database is getting down frequently, you can reach out to the Oracle support. There is one more support is there, we call it as a Oracle support. So when you are reaching out to the Oracle support, Oracle is saying that boss, you are using very old version, you are using 10G, we cannot support this 10G version, 11G version, you need to upgrade to the latest version, and then only they are going to fix your issue. There are certain issues in your Oracle database which cannot be fixed by the Oracle database administrator also, like it's kind of development problem in the Oracle database software itself. There is a problem, then you need to reach to the Oracle support. The another responsibility as a Oracle DBA is, we called it as a patching activity, patch. See, when we have a server, and on this server we have a 19C database. This Oracle database is written into the Java language. It is a code. There is a developer, they have written a code, and then they created this software. So when they created a software can have a bug also. There can be a bug in your Oracle database. There can be some issues in your Oracle database. What happened? As a DBA, I'm starting my Oracle database. As a DBA, I'm starting my Oracle database, and within 2 minutes, my database is getting down. Again I'm starting, again it is stopping. Again I'm starting, again it is stopping. So what happened? This is a problem in my Oracle database. This is a problem. It's a very big problem in my Oracle database. So is it a problem which can be fixed by the Oracle DBA? No. Whenever you are purchasing any product from the Amazon or anywhere, let's say you purchase a tube light, so electrician will fit that tube light. We are the electrician in this case, okay? But if the tube light itself is not getting started, so what you will do? You will return that product. You will return that product saying that boss, just fix it and tell me what's the issue. So that support will be provided by the Oracle only. And for that, what they will do? They will give you one patch. They will give you one small software, and they said that boss, you need to apply this patch. You need to apply this patch on your Oracle database, and then your database will be running very, very smoothly. No problem. It will run very, very smoothly. So they will provide you a patch, but as a DBA, you need to know how to apply a patch. They cannot apply a patch for your Oracle database. They will not apply it. They will give you steps also. This is the way you apply a patch and all those things. But as a DBA, you need to apply a patch. And then you cannot say that, boss, I don't know how to apply a patch. Then you are fine. Then you are of no use. But who will provide the patch? The patch is provided by the Oracle support. Who will apply the patch? You are going to apply a patch as a DBA. So you should know how to apply a patch on your Oracle database. Why? Because I have some bug in my Oracle database. This bug can be related to the security problem also. Security, see, our data is very, very crucial. Banking data is very, very crucial. If someone hack the account, if someone get to know that, okay, what's happening? If there is a chances that someone can hack this complete database, and he can transfer the amount from one transaction to another transaction, like he can make the transactions, he can transfer the amount from one account to another account. There is a chances there. So you need to maintain the security of your Oracle database also. How it is possible? That can be possible by using patching activity. More than that, there is some other things are also there. So basically, when you are getting a patch, Oracle is releasing a patch every after 3 months. Every after 3 months, Oracle is releasing a patch. So you need to know, you should know how to apply this patch to fix the problem in your Oracle database. It can be security related problem. It can be any type of bug. Till now you are able to understand, guys? Can you please use the chat option and say yes or no? Till now, whatever we discuss, are you able to understand? Can I say yes or no, whatever it is?
Yes, sir.
I can see everyone is saying yes. All right, that's nice. Okay, thank you so much for your quick response. So I would like to have a class which is having a very good response, the interactive class. We have a lot of people today, those who have not enrolled completely. So today's class, like it will be on mute, but from tomorrow, as soon as we get like all of almost all the admissions, we already got it. So from tomorrow it will be very much interactive class. You will be on unmute. You can ask your question directly to me. I will resolve your queries. Since we have a lot of people today, even a kind of demo, I'm keeping it as a mute audience, but from tomorrow it will be more and more interactive. Okay. And I can see that we have very good response from the market. I know yesterday also one of my student, he got selected to the Cognizant company. Okay, so daily one or other people is getting selected. So if you do a lot of practice, and all the sessions will be practically explained, whatever I'm going to tell you here theoretically, everything will be practically explained. Even here you can see my one of my terminal is open. So we need to work on this as a DBA. You need to work on this black screen only. So I'll tell you like how you can work on this black screen and all, and what is this. Okay, so we'll go one by one, slowly from the basic to advanced, and we will cover up all the concept. Let's continue the another responsibility. So the another responsibility as a Oracle DBA, to make sure that the users are needs to be created. We called it as a user management. What we are calling it as user management. Now what is user management? User management means, let's say I have this server is there. Whenever I'm drawing this square box now, you consider that it is a Linux server. So we are going to use our Linux server only, because in real time industry people are using Linux server. I will take one session on Windows server also, but our 99% we will take it as a Linux server only. On this Linux server we are going to install our Oracle 19c database. On this Linux server we are going to install our Oracle 19c database. Now there is a concept called user management. So what happened, this 19c database or your Oracle database will be connected to some application. Let's say it got connected to the application number 1. Now this application will be used by the application user. There will be a people who are going to handle this application. We call it as an application user. This user can access to the application because their user we need to create, means their user I'm going to create it under Oracle database. This user will access the table from this Oracle database. So this user will access this table, this user will access this table. Now what is my responsibility as a Oracle DBA? To create this user under Oracle database. This user I will create it under Oracle database, and to this user I need to give access to create a table or to perform DML operation on your table. It means this user is going to, I'm going to assign permission or privileges to create a table, to insert a data into that table, delete a data from that table, or update a data from that table. It is possible under the concept we called it as a user management. Now what is user management? User management is to create a user, and to this user I'm going to give a privileges to create a table, insert a data, delete a data, or if you want to make some changes into the table, that permissions I'm going to give under the user management concept. So I'll show you how to create a user and how to provide a permission to the user. Why we are providing permission to the user, and why we are restricting user permissions, why we are not giving all the permissions. If there is a user and he access the table which should not be accessed by the other user, if you are not restricting the permission, what will happen? He will access all the tables. As a DBA you can see any table. As a DBA you can see any table, but the user which are created under this Oracle database, they should have restricted table access. I can see my account details, I can see how much balance I am having in my account, but I cannot logged in to your account and see how much balance you have in your account. That is not possible. So that mechanism we need to create under the user management. Under the user management, we'll see how to create a user and how to restrict their permissions under the user management. So all these things we are going to learn as a part of user management. Another thing is we have a concept called data guard environment also. Data guard, that part also we are going to learn. So basically I will just give you short hint. I can understand that within a single day you will not be able to understand each and everything, but I'll just give you one hint. Let's say I have one server is there. I have one server. On this server, this is my Oracle 19c database. Now when I say a server, basically it is a physical room. It's a room in which your server has been set up. Let's say this room is available in the USA location. Now what happened? This database got connected to some very critical application. Very critical application means this application should not be down, otherwise it will be a very loss to the industry. Now what happened? Let's assume that I have a very important data here in this particular database, but because of certain unavoidable circumstances in the USA location where my server is available, there is a disaster kind of problem has been occurred. Like just take an example that earthquake, flood or anything. Okay. So what will happen as soon as this location got impacted, the server will go down and automatically your database will be also not accessible. Your server goes down and your database is also not accessible. I'm just telling you a scenario. Now in that case, what will happen? Do you think that the people will be able to connect to the application? No, that is not possible. And to recover this situation, it will take time also. It's not like within a 1 hour, 2 hours, the situation will be like normal. No, not like that. So I cannot keep my application down till that time because my application is very critical. So what I will do in that case, before we start this project itself, we will create two servers. Let's say my first server I created in USA location. Before I'm starting itself, I'm telling you, there is second server I created in Singapore location, and it will also have same to same database which is available on your this site USA. So this site we are calling it as a primary site, this side we are calling it as a standby site. Now by any chance if you are creating any table here on your primary side, the data guard configuration provide a setup in a such way that if you create a table here on primary side, automatically table will be created to the standby side. If you insert some 10 records to that table, automatically 10 record will be inserted to the standby side automatically. It means both the databases are in sync. If I have this database is of size 1 terabyte, this database is of also size 1 terabyte, both are 1 terabyte, means both are sync. So what is this? This is my primary and this is my standby. So what happened? By any chance if something went wrong and this complete server goes down, still I can convert this standby database to my primary. I just need to fire some 2-3 commands, it will become primary, and now my people will get connected from this side. See, as a end user, I don't have any problem whether I'm connecting to the USA or I'm connecting to the Singapore. What is important for me, that whatever data I'm looking for, I should get a data. Now it has same to same data available. I don't need to take backup, I don't need to take restoration, because restoration and backup will take a long time. So if this primary goes down, I can convert this standby machine to the primary, and now my people can connect. They can access the same to same data, because anyway both the database have same to same data. This feature is provided by the data guard environment for disaster kind of problem. And this is also a costly setup, guys. This is also costly setup, because this is like, you are buying a two laptop for one work, and if one of my laptop goes down, still I can take my training from the another laptop. But I cannot be in a situation where I cannot take the training, because it's a cost, right? Cost effective. People have paid me. So I should take a training even though my laptop is down. I will purchase another laptop. If I'm earning the money, I should spend the money also to the resources, correct? So those application which are very critical application, for them, some of the clients are configuring the concept called data guard environment, which I'm going to explain you in the class, how to configure data guard and all. Till now everything is clear, guys? Can you please use the chat option so that I can go ahead? Okay, I can see yes, 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 yes. Nice, 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 nice. Yes. Okay, very good. I can see everything. Everything is very much clear. Thank you so much for your response. Let's go ahead. So we discuss about the different responsibility as a Oracle DBA. So in our training, what we will do, we'll take one more, we have one more responsibility is there. We called it as a Oracle database installation. Let's say your client is saying that, hi DBA team, can you please install Oracle 19c on my this server. Let's say they already have a server available, so they will give you access to this server, and on that server you need to install Oracle 19c. On that server you need to install this Oracle 19c database. So everything will be provided by your client only the thing is you need to install all the softwares and all. We can download and we can install the Oracle 19c, because let's say they want to grow their business, right? They want to grow their business. If they want to grow their business, they will ask you to set up Oracle database, and then they will connect this Oracle database to some particular application, whatever application they want to connect, and this application will be used by the application user. So it is my responsibility as a Oracle DBA to install this Oracle database. That time I cannot say that, boss, I don't know how to install Oracle database. As a DBA, you should know how to install Oracle database. So if it is a 12c database, 19c database, both the database version, we are going to see how to install it. We are going to install Oracle 12c also, and I'm going to show you how to install Oracle 19c also. Both the database version I'm going to show you. Another thing which we are going to learn about the automation. Automation play a very, very important role, or shell scripting. See, I'm taking a backup. We discuss about the backup. Right? I want to take a backup every Saturday in the night 3 o'clock. So one day you will take a backup manually. 2 day you will take a backup manually. If you are taking a backup manually all the day, what you will do? You will leave the job. You will resign it. Boss, I cannot log in to the server in the night 3 o'clock. I cannot start the backup. But can you do one thing? Can you please automate that backup so that my backup will be trigger automatically 3 a.m. in the night automatically, and backup will be stored in some particular location, and after that I will get one email message whether it is success or it is failed. If it is successful, then no problem now. Why to log in? And again, why backup will fail if everything is good? If you have enough storage, everything is there, why backup will fail? So you should know a shell scripting part also. As a Oracle DBA, this is very, very important that you should know how to automate your Oracle DBA task. There are multiple Oracle DBA tasks are there which can be automated. Among that, a very common task is backup, because backup we are taking daily also. Now daily I cannot kickstart the backup manually. If I'm kickstarting the backup manually, then it is a very time consuming process. Can I write down a shell script, a set of line of code, which will take my RMAN backup automatically in the scheduled time, whatever time I want to take a backup, that backup will go into some particular location and it will be stored, and then it will send me the email message, boss, whether your backup is successful, whether your backup is failed, whatever it is. I'll just check the email and I'll say okay, no problem. If it is failed, then we need to check, okay, what is the issue, and we will try to fix the issue in a such way that next time that issue will not come. So that is the things we are going to learn about the shell scripting. If you ask me, in the real-time industry, many people know about the Oracle DBA, like you know, me know, everyone know. But the thing is, if you ask me how many people know about the automation, then I can say very rarely people know about the automation, very rarely. Why? Because see, I'll tell you, if you want to make yourself a very shiny person in your team, you should know this automation part. Because as I'm saying, that when you have a team of 10 people, only one person will know about the shell scripting automation part. Now you do this automation by using anything. If you want to use shell scripting, that is also fine. If you want to use Python language, that is also fine. Because administration is a kind of repetitive work. Most of the time it is repetitive work. But if you make that repetitive work with the help of automation, you are saving the cost, you are saving the time of your team. So it's good to have to knowledge about the automation. That is what we need to learn in this Oracle DBA. So I'll show you how to automate the things. We'll discuss about one more important things. We called it as OEM, Oracle Enterprise Manager. When you are working as a Oracle DBA, you need to handle thousands of databases. Let's say you have thousands of databases. So how will you come to know that which database got down? How will you come to know that? You cannot wait for the user to send and report that this particular database is down. No, you should be always proactive. Proactive means you should know, you should take care of that problem before the problem arrive itself. So OEM is a monitoring tool. It is a monitoring tool plus administrative tool. This will give you details about if particular database got down because of certain problem. It will directly send an email message to your email box saying that this pluggable database or this particular database is down. What you will do as a DBA, you will check that problem and you will try to fix it. You cannot wait. You should not wait till the last moment. You should fix that issue immediately. So as a OEM, we have is a monitoring tool which is very famous tool, and if you mention it in your resume, it will be, there is a chances that your resume will be shortlisted very fastly. And if you're showing that you have OEM experience, then there is a chances that you can be selected into the interview, like compared to the other people. So I will show you like how OEM works, OEM architecture, how the things are looking into the OEM, and we are going to see this in our class. Apart from this, I am going to touch to the basic performance tuning. Okay, don't expect much in this class, because this is Oracle DBA class, not a performance class. But whatever things which we are doing in our daily DBA life to resolve the common issues, that we are going to discuss in the class. Like we have a different scenarios are there. Like if I just talk about some of the scenario, like gather stats, we have index rebuilding, then we have how to fetch the AWR report, ASH report, ADDM report, all that report, how to explain the plan, okay, how to generate the plan. All these things we are going to learn in our class. SQL tuning advisor, okay, there are many things. Everything is mentioned into our syllabus, so that you can check. Now this is the official website of Learnomate Technologies. If you go here, learnomate.org, this is the official website of Learnomate Technology. These are the trainings which we are providing. Here if you scroll it down, here you can see there are multiple courses are there. SQL course, Linux course, then we have these courses are available here. Some of the courses are paid courses. All these courses you will get it free of cost. All these courses you will get it free of cost. You don't need to purchase any course. Everything will be free of cost to my people who are enrolling to this training. Again, we are going to start this training from today only, and from tomorrow, like it will be continue. The training will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning, 9 a.m. IST to 10:30 a.m. IST. The duration of the course will be 2 months. I need 2 months to complete this course. If you think that this time is not flexible for you, okay, then we have one more batch which we are going to start from 15th of December. The timing for this batch is, but this batch is almost full for us. We have just couple of admissions left here now. 15th of December also we are going to start our new batch that will be from Monday to Thursday, and the timing will be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is again, this will also take 2 months to complete the course. Both the timings will be same only. Now if you want to reach out to us, those people who are new and they want to enroll to this training, you can whatsapp us on +91 77 570 62955. This is a number. Or you can directly email us on info@learnomate.org. You can see this WhatsApp number and all those details. You can see it on my website also. If you go there on the top, you can see the details over here also. Okay, so you can utilize that details also. Apart from this, if you have any questions related to the training, you can unmute and you can ask me about the recordings. By any chance, if you miss the class, I can understand that there can be some of the personal emergency and you may not be able to connect to the training on that day. You will get the recording daily. Whatever sessions which we are learning, everything will be recorded. The recording will be for 3 months of access. 3 months of access to prepare yourself. What about the documentation? Whatever queries which we are going to learn, okay, everything is already documented. Okay, so documentation part is already completed and you will get the documents also. Document means everything is available on our website. Okay, so there are many people who are working as a Oracle DBA in from my training now. Even we have a people, those got selected to the directly Oracle company also. And many people are there in the different companies, like you take any company name, my people are there even with the Oracle also. So they are using directly my website for the documentation purpose, like if they want to see something. So you will have access for the 3 months of access to the recordings. Okay, apart from this, if you have any questions, queries, anything, please unmute, ask me question regarding the training schedule and all, so I'll explain that.
Is it a lifetime access to the website?
Website will be lifetime access.
Okay, once you enroll. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, to the courses that you have on the website, all the scripts, all of that.
everything will be lifetime, at least till the time I'm there.
Okay. All right. So are we going to talk about the architecture, or it's just going to be
Yeah. We are going to discuss about the Oracle architecture, how the Oracle database architecture works, how to install the Oracle database server, how to install Oracle database. Okay, and then we are going to, so architecture is very important, right? More because of that, like we cannot go ahead. So that's very important. That is compulsory.
Can you explain about L1, L2 roles?
I'll discuss as soon as we start the training.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, this 3 month access will be after the course completion or from like when we
Usually
start
what we
from
do
that
from
time?
the starting only, we are giving the access because daily we are uploading the recordings. Like, so today we completed the class, now today only I will upload it. Okay, so but whenever people are expecting for a longer time, we are extending also. But we are not giving any commitment, because that is all depending upon the usage of our, see what happened, actually we are using a public cloud platform, it's a private cloud platform actually. So we have some limited spaces there. So what happened, as soon as we start our new batch now, their recording will also go there. So if we have enough space, that time, like till that time we are not deleting it. So minimum 3 months is there. Like we have a batch from August, still we have not deleted that. Like August, it's been almost 4 5 months, right? Still we have not deleted that. So we'll delete only when we required it, otherwise we keep it like that only. But the commitment is for 3 months from the starting.
And sir, about the AWR, analysis of the AWR report will also be taught.
I will show you how to generate the reports. Okay,
Not the analysis.
no, that will be shared by the performance person, wherever you are going to join, they will talk about that.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
AWS is needful or not for Oracle?
AWS is not compulsory, but if you have a knowledge, that is really good. See, AWS is a cloud platform. Nowadays, if you learn any technology, people are expecting that you should know some knowledge about some knowledge about the technology, like AWS. Like we have instances are there, like Amazon S3, EC2, all those things. If you know that, that is well good. So, but that's not compulsory. Like, okay, here we are not going to learn anything on that.
Okay, sir, thank you.
So prerequisite, I'll tell you one more thing. The prerequisite to enroll for this Oracle DBA training is you should know some knowledge about SQL and Linux. The basic knowledge. I'm not expecting that you should be very prompt. So you should know the SQL and Linux. That is very important. We already have SQL Linux courses available here. Everything is already recorded. Let's say if you go here, click on the preview this course, and if you click on the curriculum, I'll show you what is table and all very basic things you should know, and everything is practically explained over here, along with the attached file is also there, documentation part. So I explain here what is table, how it works and all. Okay, what is this rows and what is this column? So everything is practically explained with these courses which are available on my website. If you think that you want live classes of SQL and Linux, for that we also have one separate training is there. We called it as a SQL and Linux fundamental training. That is called fundamental training. The fees for this training is just 4,999 rupees, Indian rupees, okay, in INR. So this course also we are having those people who are completely new to this SQL and Linux. They think that they don't know anything and they want to become Oracle DBA. First they can enroll to this training, and later on they can enroll to our Oracle DBA training. Okay, and those people who want to just brush up the SQL and Linux, and they can directly go to our website and just see all the contents. So it will clear all of your doubts related to the SQL and Linux. Okay, already 1261 student has enrolled to this training, so this is also available. So fees for this training, again I'll tell you, this is the last month for the fees for this training is it is 14,999. I'm telling directly openly here, and in the USD dollar it is $299. Again, this fees is only applicable for this December batch only, because we are planning to change our costing from the January month. We are trying to increase that. So from January month 2023, which is a new year, we are planning to increase this cost to, so something new you will find it there, but we are increasing, not decreasing. Okay, that is for sure. So this is the last month where you will get this training in 15,000 or $300, but next month we are increasing that. Let me know if you have any questions.
Hello. Hi,
Yes.
sir. Sir, what is the difference between that MS SQL and the Oracle SQL? So
No, all these technical questions I'll take it from tomorrow only. Okay. If you are the part of my training now, you'll get it. Why I don't want to go into the technical much, because we already have everything available from tomorrow. Okay. So 2 months we are going to discuss everything, all these things only. Okay. So specific to the like training purpose, if anyone have any doubts, let me know. Otherwise, we'll stop it here only.
I have a question.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to find out if I go to your website right now, am I going to have those courses? Am I going to watch those videos for free?
You'll get it. You'll get it free of cost.
All right.
So if you
thank
go to the website SQL and Linux, you are getting it free of cost. Okay. But
Okay.
there are certain courses are there which needs to be pay, like SQL, like there is this course, Oracle DBA inter question course or a shell scripting course. This you
Okay.
need to pay if you are not the part of our training. If you are already the part of our training, then you will get it free of cost.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how many seats available for 15th December batch?
15 December. 1 minute, let me check.
Yeah, okay, sir.
I see 3 people are there. 3
Three
seats.
people are. Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you.
So only the thing is you need to enroll as soon as possible, because
Yeah, today I'll enroll, sir.
One more question, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, so like I got in touch with you. I'm coming back to like polish up. So what do I need to enroll? What does it take to enroll? Because like I discussed with you on WhatsApp, I'm coming back to polish up because I started with you some months ago.
Okay. See, like one more thing, like just wanted to tell you by taking this question also. Those people who want to, let's say you want to repeat the batch. Okay. We are giving a repeat also. Repeat is also allowed. Okay. But with some restriction. Like, let's say you join this December batch. We are allowing repeat in January batch only, not in February or month. Immediate batch. Okay. I'll tell you the reason behind that. See, we started giving the repeats also to the people. They're always asking us to, okay, I want to repeat December batch, then asking us to January batch, then again they are asking to February batch. So, and when we are giving the chance to repeat the batch, the people are not taking it seriously, and they are asking us to enroll, and we do all the in the background work, we all do providing recordings and all everything we do, we are adding them to the new batch, and then they are not joining. So that is the reason what our rule is. If you join this December batch, you can repeat in January batch. Okay.
Sir,
One time repeat is allowed.
Yeah, at least give me 2 times repeats.
No, 2 times we are not providing that. And you have a recordings there, na, right? We are not. So we are not
Yeah.
providing record. It's up to you whether you want to join or not, but that's our protocol.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was asking, what does it take to register? Because for now, I don't know if I'm going to be having the records or the recordings.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
so,
do one thing. You WhatsApp me. I'll talk to you. Okay.
Oh, all right. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
All right. No question.
Sir, how can we get the recording means on email or your
You'll
WhatsApp
get it
number?
as soon as you make the payment. We will add you to our WhatsApp group, and you will get the all details like how to access the recording and everything.
Okay, sir. I have done already, sir.
Okay. Then
Yes.
you'll get to know. Today
Okay,
only
thank
you'll
you,
get to know.
Okay.
So anyone who is coming from the non-technical background, technical background, okay, we don't need like those people who just are or like BTech, non-BTech, BSc, BCA, okay. Anyone can start their career as a Oracle DBA. Oracle DBA is the career, which does not require any kind of programming kind of skill set. If you have, that is well and good. If you don't have, that is also fine. So especially those people who are not coming from the IT background, like those people who are not coming from the programming background, I have seen that these people are joining this Oracle DBA. Even I have a lot of people in my class also, like in my offline class I have 6 people are there. They are coming from BCom background and they are working as a Oracle DBA nowadays. So don't worry about the people like those who are not coming from BTech background or any IT background, still they can start their career as a Oracle DBA. Okay, there is no problem. About the lab facility, we have a lab facility, we can provide you lab facility, but only the thing is for that you need to pay 1000 rupees per month, 1000 rupees per month. Okay, that is with the additional charges. What we are expecting that you should anyway, I'm going to take all the training on personal laptop only. For personal laptop you need 8 GB of RAM, minimum 8 GB of RAM is required. Okay, by any chance you do one thing, you can visit to any laptop center and ask them that what is the maximum RAM supported by your laptop, and try to upgrade that. It is not that costly also, but try to upgrade your RAM so that you can use your personal laptop itself for practice purpose. All the softwares will be provided by me, so you don't need to purchase or you don't need to do anything. Everything will be provided by me only. Coming to the lab access, if you think that you don't have, means you have a laptop but you cannot upgrade it because of certain issues, let's say it is a very old laptop, we are taking 1000 rupees per month for additional lab access. See, anyway, I'm not earning anything from this lab access actually. We have a cloud vendor, from them we are taking the server, and they are also charging us 1000 rupees, so we are just a mediator kind of things. So we will help you to set up a server for you. You'll get a server, and there on that server you can install your Oracle database. So basically that 1000 rupees will go to the cloud vendor, those who are providing us a lab. Okay, and if you have personal laptop, then no need to take a lab also. Okay? You can use that. Any question, guys? And just wanted to check how was the session. Understood at least something from this today's session?
Yes, sir.
Understood, right? Okay, I see. Yes. Okay, everyone is saying yes. Thank you so much for your very nice feedback. And the way we have started today, the same way it will be in the future also. And that is the reason we have a base feedback in the Oracle DBA and as well as for the other technologies. Okay, so you can refer us to the people, those who want to start their career as a Oracle DBA, or maybe they want to start their career in the Hadoop technology also. So please try to enroll as soon as possible. We don't have we have only 3 vacancies in the 15th of December, and for this batch we already got the admissions. Okay, so still we have some admissions we can take, so please try to enroll as soon as possible, and we are going to start from tomorrow only. Okay, so we need to close it as soon as possible.
Hello, sir.
You will get the completion certificate also, like training completion certificate from our institute, that we will provide to you. Yes, please.
Those SQL lectures cover very basic.
It's a very basic, correct? It's not an advanced SQL. Okay, but if you are coming from non-IT background and you don't know anything about SQL, that is more than enough for you to understand the technology.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining till in this morning time. I know that it's a weekend time for you, and I have taken your time for this. Thank you so much. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye. Bye.